body weight buff, there's a lot of talk in bodyweight culture about prison workouts and convict conditioning and stuff. And yeah, it kind of romanticizes it a little bit. But one of the things I love about learning about health and fitness from the prison perspective, it's also very similar from health and fitness from a military perspective, is because you've got individuals who are under a 24/7 controlled system. You read these studies out there that it's like, oh, these subjects at a such and such university lost weight because they were on such and such a diet. Look, unless you got these people under lock and key for 3 straight weeks, there's no way to know absolute for certain what else they're doing outside of the study, what other foods they're eating. Are they taking other supplements? Are they doing any sorts of drugs? Are they having any sort of irregular sleep patterns? You just don't know. But when you are looking at things like in a prison system, it's like you can monitor these people literally by eyesight 24/7. And so I've got 2 stories for you that are really enlightening towards the fitness independence and health and wellness habits of human beings. These aren't from modern day prisons. This is from when I took a tour of Alcatraz a couple of years ago. I was doing a little audio tour, right? And I went into the cafeteria and they were telling about this riot that happened in the cafeteria. Now, the riot wasn't because some gang members picked on someone else or someone beat someone else up. No. What was the riot about? It was spaghetti. There were a number of prisoners who were just so frickin' sick and tired of spaghetti. Every Wednesday for lunch, spaghetti. And they were talking in the tour that it wasn't like bad spaghetti. They actually had to have like a certain standard of culinary quality. It couldn't be like rotten tomatoes and hard pasta or anything. It had to be decent food. But here we have people in a closed setting under armed guard who know that if they riot and if they get all up in arms, they can face extreme severe punishment, solitary confinement, abuse by prison guards, tear gassing, all of this sort of stuff, right? So you would think they just shut up and eat the damn spaghetti. But they were so sick of eating spaghetti every single Wednesday night. The diet was driving them so crazy that even in those situations, under extreme duress, they still said, screw this, we're out of here. We are gonna beat people up, we're gonna fight armed guards, we're gonna do whatever we can because we're so sick of this. The story is that if prisoners under armed guard and lock and key are going to rebel against a diet, what makes us in our free will society think we even stand a chance of saying, I'm not gonna eat cake ever again. I'm going to go without sweets or whatever dietary mumbo jumbo is going on out there. If they can't do it, what makes us think we can do it? So they went up and got into a riot. They were beating each other. They were going all nuts. There were only 2 prison guards in the entire cafeteria. So they're like, all right, it's time to go to work. And they had shotguns. So one of them pumped the shotgun, pulled the trigger, and it just went click. And the guy looked at the other guy and they knew they're in a locked cafeteria with over 100 angry convicts and they are unarmed. In the next video, I'll tell you what happened next, how they got out of it, and what that means for your exercise program. Thoughts down below. Till then, be fit, live free.